Alright, so here we go. We went off on a little bit of a side mission and killed that enemy. I'm gonna switch Melia back in place of Sharla. Well, actually, wait a minute. Let me look at affinity really quick. What's my affinity setup right now? Do I really need to worry that much about getting more Melia affinity right now? Because that's the main reason I mess around with the party nowadays, is for affinity. Shulk has got level 2 affinity with both of them. That's good. Dunban is doing really well as well. Sharla and Rein still only have level 2 affinity. I want that to go up. I need to start playing as people that aren't Dunban and Shulk, like in my off time at least. But I really don't like playing as any other characters, to be honest with you. I guess if I was to play someone else, I would never play as Sharla, because that's way too much of a, like, the healer role of, like, staying back and healing more than doing fighting. I just can't play that. I'm also not a huge fan of trying to play the aggro tank like Rein is. I like to be the roles that Dunban... Well, Dunban is also kind of an aggro tank, but you know what I mean. The roles of big damage dealers who get in and fight, which is Shulk and Dunban more than anyone else. Melia, I guess, would be the next one on my list of people that I might try and play as. Please don't. Okay, you did notice me. Well, gotta kill you now. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to play as Ricky, I think. Granted, I've never attempted, but he doesn't seem... I really don't know what Ricky does. I'm going to be perfectly honest here, and I'm pretty sure I've said this before even. I have no idea what Ricky does as a character. Like, I don't know what his role is supposed to be. Everyone else I kind of have a decent idea of, like, at least some type of role they can play. Dunban draws aggro, does a ton of damage, combos a lot with Gale Slash. Shulk is a glass cannon, tries to keep, you try and keep aggro off of him. He deals a ton of damage from certain directions, so you keep aggro off of him so you can move around directions a lot. Rein is a tank, so he draws aggro and keeps aggro in, and then just deals damage while taking in all of the damage. Sharla is a healer, tries to stay off to the side, keeps people like Rein and Shulk alive, specifically Rein. Melia is a high damage dealer. She summons a bunch of spirits which provide buffs to characters. She's like a buffer and a big damage dealer, so she you try and keep her off to the side a little bit, similar to Sharla, and then just summon buff granting elementals and then launch really high power attacks, like when you use the bolt attack. And then, is that every character, I think? Other than the 7th character that we haven't unlocked yet. I think that's everyone. But then Ricky is here, and I don't know what Ricky does. Like, if I were to play as him, even when I'm not playing as him, even when I just have him in the party, I don't know what he does other than live, because he's got so much HP.
Hey, look. Can we get in through there?
It looks as though it's unguarded. It should make for a decent entry point.
Now's our chance, Dunban.
Yes. But don't lower your guard. The Mecha-Homs may just be hiding.
Alright. We've got another cutscene just up ahead, just barely. You know what Ricky probably is meant to do? To live, because he has so much HP similar to Rein, but not to draw aggro. He has all of those moves that, like, inflict poison and burn and chill. His character, like... his ideal is probably to just inflict as many status effects as possible, which I only just now thought of because, 1, I remembered all of his arts when I looked at them before, and 2, because I remembered, because I was talking about Melia constantly buffing us. Like, I bet that, I knew it. I was just thinking, you know, did I ever switch Rein off after he got his, finished his skill tree? You should be on enthusiasm, buddy. There you go. Hopefully you didn't lose out on too much SP there. Ricky's gonna need to change really soon, too. How far away was that from a level up? Like 157, I think is what that is, yeah. Alright, cool. I'm gonna need to get Rein and Shulk their next, their 4th of trees soon. Charlotte's not too far behind either. But I bet Ricky is just supposed to, like, live because of his high HP. Because I think he's, like, the 2nd highest HP after Ryan, if he's not the highest. What's his HP compared to Ryan? 7833. Yeah, 2nd highest HP next to Ryan. Did I say Ryan instead of Ryan? I think I said Ryan by mistake. But, yeah, anyways, let's see what this cutscene is.
I've been waiting for you.
Mumkhar!
How predictable. I knew you were going to come.
How could you? How could you do this to your own kind?
That ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just having the time of my life here. Ain't that the point? I even get to take out that annoying Monado brat.
Oi, Beardy! You're talking pretty tough there. Don't be so sure you can take us all on by yourself.
Come on! I ain't that stupid.
What's that sound?
You scumbag!
Well then, Monado boy. Think you can do it? Can you kill them all? I wonder who's inside. Who could it be? Your dad? Your mom? Maybe that special someone. Aha! Looks like we have our first contestant. Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
It's just like with Zanza. Shala, look out!
Too bad she won't give me much of a fight.
Shulk?
Everyone, watch out for the green claws and the other one's spears. There's something different about them.
You catch on quick, boy. You're right. These weapons are special. They were made especially to decompose you Homs. No, wait. Any being from Bionis.
How can that be?
I don't know about all this technical stuff, but it's something to do with that ether. Ether is like the Bionis blood. The fortress sucks its blood out for us. Then we use it to make this green liquid.
You monsters!
Pretty clever, don't you think? This world suits me just fine, Dunban.
Mumkhar, you're gonna pay.
I'm tired of your yapping, Mr. Hero. I'm gonna squish you like a slug. Right here, where we shared such lovely memories.
Okay, so I knew this fight was happening, by the way, but I completely forgot that it was right now. Oh, but it's gonna let me change my party around anyway. Sweet. I was about to say, I should have changed my party beforehand. I want to use Dunban to fight Mumkhar, because, you know, it just... Poetic justice, man. You gotta use Dunban to fight Mumkhar, and I think I want Melia instead of Rhyne? Actually, no, you have to fight not just Mumkhar, but also the Zord units, so I need Rhyne to draw aggro. Melia wouldn't be able to do that. Heavy Machine Depot, level 52. Let's go. I'm 2 levels ahead. Should be able to do this. Now, the way I think this works is that the Zords respawn after a little while if you kill one of them. So there's no point in trying to kill the Zords. You just need to focus on Mumkhar and kill him. So I'm going to have everyone focus on Mumkhar. But yeah, I'm going to go right back to using Shulk after this. I just, you know, you can't not have Dunban fight Mumkhar unless you just don't like playing as Dunban. Like, honestly, how could you not have them have this final duke out battle? Also, can I compliment the game on the whole, like, you know, the purpose of face units, putting Homs into them, the entire purpose of that was to the, for the reason of them not being hurt by the Monado, because the Monado originally could not hurt people that, or could not hurt Bionis creatures, the Hyentia and the Homs and Nopon. So that was the original reason for it. But then afterwards, now, even though that doesn't matter anymore since the shackles have been removed from the Monado, and we also have weapons that can harm Mechon in general, not just face units. Very last resort? That sounds painful. But not only that, now, I need an aura. Charlie, are you helping Rhyne? I just saw that he was hurt, but it looks like you got him. Mumkhar, can you stop attacking me, please? That was really cool, I'm not even gonna lie. Special Killing Claw? That sounds painful, but you missed me, so it's fine. Custom Grand Shot? No, please. Ow! Okay, that was a little ridiculous. But even now that that's done, Mumkhar still, like, takes it to the psychological level, like a champ. Like, oh yeah, you can hurt us now, but what are you gonna do when you kill people now that you know it's Homs inside? Like, what are you gonna do about that? Because, you know, it could be your mom, it could be your dad, because even people you think are dead could be the ones in there. Because we thought Fiora was dead, we saw her get stabbed, but she's in a Mech-on unit. And we thought Mumkhar died too, but he's in a Mech-on unit. So it's just like a really good turn, because you get to the point where it's like, oh, face units are obsolete now. It doesn't matter, because, you know, we can hurt them. The whole reason they were a problem is because they couldn't be hurt, but now we can hurt them just as easily as we could hurt normal Mech-on. But then the game takes it a step further, Mumkhar specifically, for pointing it out, like, grind time, baby, got an achievement, don't mind if I do. Come on, please let me continue. Ah, come on, 4 times worldly slash does so much damage. But that was just, you know, when the shackles first got released when I was first playing the game, I thought, oh, this makes it so much easier now. I can hurt face units. It's not a problem anymore. And I didn't even think about it at the time where it was like, oh, but yeah, we've got to be willing to kill Homs now. Like, we've already killed Homs because we beat Zord. We just didn't know it at the time. But now we have to, like, with full conscience, kill another Homs being. I was going to say human being, which technically, you know, they're the same thing, but you know what I mean. And we never know who's inside the robot unit. There's no telling what person they've grabbed to put inside one of these robots, because it could be apparently it could even be a corpse. You can, like, bring someone back to life by turning them into a Mecha-Homs, apparently, or something similar to that effect. It's almost over. There we go, did it. I just thought it was really cool and deserved pointing out.
Too much. The Monado is too much.
Yes, this is the power of the Monado. You wanted it, so now you can have it, Mumkhar!
I'm better than all of you. You're the one who's finished.
Die! Stop! Get out of my way, Shulk!
It's Mumkhar! He's not a Mech-on!
Have you forgotten everything he's done? Where is your killer instinct? Now is the time!
I hate him, Dumban! For what he did to Fiora and the Emperor! So of course I want to get my revenge!
Shulk.
But... Face Mech-on are not like the others. They're people. Like us. Are you really willing to kill another Homs?
Yes, sometimes needs must.
Even if it's Fiora? What then?
Oh my
When
goodness.
we set out, I wanted to destroy all Mech-on. That was my aim. But now, I know that there are people inside. I have to know why. What's the reason for all of this? Why do Bionis and Mechonis have to keep on fighting? I have to find out why.
So, that is your fight.
That doesn't mean you have to let Mumkhar live.
Dumban.
I will never forgive what he's done. And yet, your words, they ring true. I feel their weight. We have to help Fiora now. We'll worry about the rest later.
Right.
Did you hear that, Mumkhar? We haven't got time to be playing around with you.
You always had to have the last word. Just die!
No!
Just
Don't move!
die!
Stay back!
You went too far, you fool.
Are we done with cutscenes? Can I talk? Ah?
They are of surprisingly little use, those visions.
Because he could not save His Majesty. That was within the margin of fate. It was not Shulk's fault.
So you side with the boy?
Did you find anything out?
I did. It is most fascinating, this spear. The green fluid alters and destroys the structure of the ether, which is the building block of life on Bionis. It appears to have been created from ether energy drawn from the blood of the Bionis.
Could that explain the ether flowing through Sword Valley?
I do not think it is the only reason, but it is too early to draw conclusions.
Is there a countermeasure?
Creating antibodies is a simple matter. We will be ready.
That is good news.
Why did you have to include him? You know how he disgusts me.
We must respect our elders. Dixon has known him far longer than us.